Bounty also punishes the silencer. Yeah, he can bully him. Lifestealer is similar vibe to Ursa. It's very good here. Very good pick. Hard to ask for a better Lifestealer game than this, though, honestly. Okay, guys, I need to click one more button. I promise not to click any more buttons after this. Just this one. I just want to know what the record scratch sounds like. Okay, that was kind of loud. That was scary. I got scared. I thought it was a bumblebee here.
He does have a good lane.
Hold up.
And he gets a fast radiance. S and Y.
Hold up. Nigma is invited to the tournament.
Almost in the water right now.
I mean, that is too good to... Why are they not invited, guys? Somebody fly them here right now. I want to see Nigma on the main stage. Whatever. Next time, I promise. I'll get them invited, guys. I'll demand, or I won't come.
Okay.
How you doing, Blitz?
I'm chilling. I'm big vibing.
30-second delay on chat, though, so they won't instant interact, but they'll see you soon.
No problem, no problem.
How you doing, man?
I'm good, I'm vibing.
How's your Twitch doing? Is that resolved yet?
I think it is getting resolved. Thank you, I appreciate that, actually.
No problem, no problem. I'm kind of... Wait, let scoot in a little bit, Blitz. Sorry, I don't think they see you. No, there you go, see? That's the one that's... there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, we didn't have Nisha for a month, and so then, like, it's been a month since I've, like, actually drafted, so it's a little bit rusty, and like I don't see like the angles as fast, and so because I like full on didn't touch Dota for like a month, so
yeah. I mean, was that nice? At least you get some time off, or how? Was
my grandparents are like super old, like 96 and 91, and so like limited time, and so I didn't want to just like. At some point, I have to prioritize because I'm never home.
That's good.
I'm only home twice a year, so
that's good. I mean, it's important to care about real life a little bit at least.
Yeah, it's way more important. Dota's a short game. Like.
Yeah. And what about this game specifically? Do you feel confident? The last pick Troll, that surprised you a little bit? Because it surprised me a little bit. I was like, huh. I thought they were gonna go for an Ursa or something.
Yeah, we thought so too, that they might Ursa. But they probably just thought that they didn't have the nicest ways to take towers.
Yeah, that's usually the problem, right?
Yeah, because they would just be killing. And I don't think that's like Spirit's thing. I think they want like bigger fights.
That's true, and they play for late game a lot as well.
Yeah, and so I mean, at some point you need a way to hit towers. And I don't know if they think that Ursa will like continuously scale in a game like this. So we'll see. What draft did you like? You can be honest. I don't mind.
I liked your draft. Yeah, I think I liked your draft overall more. I'm a little bit scared of like AA, you know, in general.
Yeah, it's a very good hero.
It's scary, but okay. So the X factor for me is the bounty hunter. I think if he cooks this game and maybe kills Insania here, that's all good.
Is there... I was going to ask you, if there's one hero in Dota that you could just remove because you think it's boring as fuck, who would you get rid of? Like, that's meta right now.
Oh, that's meta too. Okay, now you twisted the question a little bit. I would say it's not Tinker A or any of those. It's Nature's Prophet. Because one, I don't know how to play him. And I have to see every ghoul playing him against me, and they're so good at like auto-attacking.
Yeah.
So I get bothered by that. So just get it out of my face, you know?
Okay.
I don't like playing against it. It's just annoying.
You know what's weird about that hero? It was so good for so long. Yeah. And like only we played it.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of weird.
It's the same as like, in a way, like Bristleback too. Because Amar was just playing shit of it. And people were like, what is this Amar? And now everyone's like, first ban it, fuck that shit. So it's, they kind of, people realize after a while, Mickey is still probably, in my opinion, still the best one.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Fucking green goop bristle. You might have noticed, I think, I mean, this hero's just really annoying right now.
Yeah, I mean, Ducalis told me in a pub after I beat him, he said any subhuman can win on green bristleback.
Was it? I can't remember, because you told me one of the bristles was broken, but I can't remember if you thought red or green.
It's green, it's green.
Okay, you've always been a green trainer?
Green, yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
You should see my message history with Amar the past 6 months. Every 2 weeks I tell him, play green, you son of a bitch. And he just refuses.
But he's on it now, right? Like, he's a believer now?
No.
Is he still not?
He's crazy, dude. He believes in red.
Okay. But he feels like the type of guy that, like, I run my ideas, I do me kind of thing.
Yeah, he is. It's hard to convince him of anything. Very stubborn guy. Oh, who got... Oh, he got to neutral. Unluck. I mean, so far, lanes are going okay. Bot lane... Did you guys run Timber mid, or did you run the...
We ran Timber mid.
Timber mid, okay, yeah. The Timber mid against the Kunkka. That's surprisingly not going that well either for Nisha right now, though. Kunkka is one of those heroes that can weirdly win lanes.
Lara's kind of cooking recently, too.
Yeah, that's true. But look at this, he got the stacks.
Amazing. Great gameplay.
I call these the 33 camps, because I feel like he started the shit with sacking. He's sitting there farming those 2 camps.
I really feel like Valve should remove, like, half the neutral camps in the game. That's my spicy take.
Agreed, bro, agreed.
I would enjoy Dota, like, from a competitive standpoint, a lot more. And this is coming from somebody who benefits from it. Obviously, we won TI because of it, but it's like I would really like it if they could just get rid of all the camps.
All of them. Okay.
No, you can keep like a big camp and a small camp, and then like one ancient each.
Okay,
and then
you're
I think
really
it's
humble
fair.
on that one. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear you. The problem was like I feel like when there were few camps, what teams did, and it was so effective, is like they went into the triangle and they sat there. You know,
Yeah, I mean,
that was
was
like
the
a team
secret.
secret.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like how you instantly just like everybody knew it. They
Yeah.
place one ward on the high ground and they just wait for you to eventually come. Like,
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it.
what did you think of? I had one spicy question for you. What did you
Oh.
think about the no-tail coaching arc coming up now and the
Well,
whole Kazu?
Yeah, I mean, so I know kind of why Keizu left, but they haven't really talked about it publicly, so I can't really talk about that either.
Yeah,
But
like it's not your place.
yeah, it's not really my place. But I will say that, like, I'm trying not to be rude, you know. I think it's good to try something different, you know. No-tail is probably frustrated watching his team fail for years, and maybe this reignited that passion in him. That's what I said too when I saw it. Like, he needs passion. He hasn't had the passion for the game. If this was I think they can be more successful.
I see.
But if he's just like doing it just because they got no one else, then I think it's not gonna do shit. I don't know if that's a spicy enough take. What's your take?
I mean, I don't know, because like I've never worked with him.
Yeah.
I mean, coaching is really
I've worked
weird
with
in
him,
Dota.
actually. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, you know, technically.
Oh, nice. Yes,
Oh, wait, we got action? Oh, shit. 2 kills for Liquid.
Yes,
Not
sir.
bad. Still a net worth lead for Spirit, though, but 2 kills
I mean,
or
they're
2
just
kills.
hitting creeps.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we are too.
Good, you learned.
No, I think. I sort of think that coaching in Dota is really weird because nobody ever knows what anybody does.
Yeah.
But then people will assume, and if you like the person, you give them the credit for the win. And
Yeah.
if you don't like it, it's like they won despite you.
Yeah, that's true. That's
It's like
true.
whenever EG was good, Bobo was useless.
Yeah.
It's really weird. It's like he's
Yeah, when
not
they start
useful enough
losing, yeah.
for them to be the reason why he's winning, but he's impactful enough to be the reason he's
Literally
losing.
what people say about me in my pubs, too.
I see.
I'm never the reason we're winning. Always the reason we're losing, though.
Yeah, I think
Classic.
that's because I don't know what any coach does aside from maybe like AUI.
Yeah.
I've seen like True Sight, so I think Silent's good. Obviously, he's had very good rosters.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I don't really know for sure, right?
Yeah. So it definitely, the True Sides gave a lot of insight to what the coach could do, at least, right? I think that was a bit revealing. But it's hard to say for sure, right?
Yeah.
I mean, ask Teeny, for instance. People, like I had Gunnar on the stream yesterday, for instance.
Yeah.
He was coached by him by 2 years. And he recommended him to Paravision, apparently. I didn't know that. Yeah.
That's
And-
interesting.
And like Astini is like a 5K mark player, whatever. Like nobody really rated him, but they're winning a lot, and it must be something to do with him, but nobody knows exactly what it is, you know.
I based on what I know, I think he helps with drafting stuff.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
It's just interesting because like you don't really ever know what anybody does in the scene.
Yeah. What would you say as a coach? What's your biggest strength? Like, is it the mental game, the drafting game, or what's your like forte?
I think our teams never really break up. We've been together so fucking long at this point, right?
Yeah,
And there's no
yeah.
like beef ever.
That is true. You guys like gotta remember, like Liquid was losing a lot for like a long time.
Yeah.
And I feel like I remember you even tweeted shit and said shit like, guys, like basically we're fucking stay strong, you know, believe in us, we will make it. And you
I
did.
said I would never kick Mickey in a million years, and
Yeah?
people are like loser
Kick him.
mentality. Yeah,
Yeah.
as a never.
Yeah.
I'll say that publicly. I will never kick Mickey in a million years, no matter how like poor his players. and stuff like
all
that.
other 4 players up for
Yeah, of course,
up for the
100%.
kick, though.
If
Yeah,
you guys have
yeah.
a good buyout offer, like hit me up.
Yeah, I'll not make it though.
But not Mick.
I see you. Mickey is good.
But yeah, I think I'm pretty good at keeping the guys together and making sure that like the rough times aren't that bad, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair. I think that's good. Fair to say.
Yeah, our teams are never like that. We're not doomer ever. I
Not
guess is
despair,
the best
yeah.
way to. Yeah, nobody really ever gets despair on our roster.
That's good. Yeah. I mean, that's the downside of being like a tier 2 player, right? Like everybody just fucking ready to jump ship instantly.
Okay, it's like this when it comes to coaching. Do I think that like I could make a tier 2 team better? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Like if you gave me, and I don't want to flame, but if you put me in like the nouns
Yeah.
situation, do I
Yeah.
think I could make them like a top 6 team or whatever? No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No.
And
no.
then I think like
But you're good for a team that has a lot of potential and is good
yeah,
already.
exactly.
Maybe. Yeah.
And I think, for example, could AUI do that? I think he's closer than I am, if I'm
maybe.
honest.
On the theory aspect, I mean, AUI is
Yeah.
obviously a special guy in that kind of sense.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's personally the best coach in the game.
in like the logical sense, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know
say.
shit about anybody else. So.
It's good. It's interesting to say, that you say that. So the coaches never talk to each other. You never give each other like fuck, dude. What do you tell them when they're all crying? Like I don't even know.
No, not really.
No, nothing.
I don't think anybody really interacts with each other at all. Because I think Dota, for the most part, is like tradecraft. So like nobody wants to reveal really anything.
That's fair.
I think me and Moon are the closest.
Okay.
In terms of like revealing.
But you still don't talk much. That much?
Not about like the job that much.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, Liquid are actually taking very good control of this game. What's the lead? Is that 3K I'm seeing?
Yeah, 7-0, 3K.
Ooh. All right. I mean, you know, I did predict Liquid had a better draft. Do you also think so too, coming out of it?
I felt pretty good. I think that what was weird is I kind of felt like we got a lot of the things that we wanted. Like I felt like it's a good Sand King game.
Yeah.
It's a good Timbersaw game. I didn't feel like our heroes were addressed that nicely.
I feel like one pipe really solves the AA problem right here.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Saberlight will buy it, but I'm not sure. Maybe he won't. It's not necessary.
I just don't think that they have a nice way to kill Mickey either.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't know how they really kill.
I mean, back in the day, it used to be like this troll just sticks on the lifestealer. But I feel like even with the new Ags, you can just still buy it and infest the troll. You aren't really that scared of the hero.
Yeah.
So I agree with you. It's hard killing this lifestealer.
No.
It's looking really good. What are Spirit gonna do? Like, they're getting pretty shut down here. Nisha is not having the best game I'm seeing, but I don't think that matters too much, honestly.
No. His game is kind of unimportant here.
Yeah.
Lifesteal and Sand King can just carry.
100%. I'm also glad to see the Sand King is buying Ags. I think yesterday where I was watching Spirit, he skipped Ags on Sand King.
Really?
I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, he bought Yule Life something on Collapse, I believe. Was it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was something like that.
That sounds really soy.
It was.
Are we gymming at this event?
Oh yeah, brother. Every day, bro. I'm prepped.
If we lose early, we have to leave by Saturday, so we have to gym before that.
Okay, you better win then.
I'm not saying we're going to lose or anything.
Wait. They ask you to leave early, huh?
I think there's like some issue that the hotel's fucked up or something.
Oh yeah,
like that.
I was actually talking to them about it. So he told me that they booked like 80 people in the almost leaked in the big hotel.
Yeah.
But then the hotel fucked up and they double booked everybody. So now everyone's spread across a bunch of hotels. So it's a mess. I heard. But yeah, no. So but which gym? Okay, let's not leak the hotels. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
I'll work out at your gym.
Okay, it is the best gym.
Yeah,
so.
It is by far.
Yeah.
I will say one last thing about coaching though, is I think like I actually think I'm the worst of my 3 coaches. Like
you have 3 coaches.
I think I'm the worst out of the 3 of them.
You mean but the worst you mean specifically at the Dota part, right?
No, I mean I think Jabs could do this job no problem. I think he's a genius.
Jabs is good.
Oh, our first death.
Oh no, it's Mickey too. That's actually kind of bad, but it's fine.
I think he went to buy his Radiance.
Ah, classic.
Yeah, but I think Jabs is goated. I think KP is really fucking good.
Yeah.
Like, my hope is not my hope, but it'd be really cool to see the 2 of them get like a head coaching chance, if that makes sense. Like, I think it'd be really cool for them because I think they're, simply put, like, I know them because I've worked with them.
Yeah.
And I just think that they're better at the job than I am.
I mean, you have your strengths, of course. I think that's easy to say. But Jabs is getting to head coach every now and then, at least.
Yeah,
so
I just think like
chances.
he deserves an opportunity even more so. I just think he's the GOAT.
Yeah. Do you think I deserve an opportunity?
Oh yeah, that's right. I think I
forgot
told.
about me.
Yeah, I did promise you like an event at some point. We have to make that happen at some point.
Just for the memes,
Yes, sir.
If they lose, I'll take all of the blame. That's honestly the best deal I can give.
But the problem is, if we win, you said you also
skills.
get to take the clout.
I will. I'm sorry about that, but the tweet will go out. I will say it's all me, guys. I'm sorry.
Well, okay, so let's say hypothetically, like, obviously you're really fucking successful. You're good at what you do.
Okay.
But let's say, like, a Falcons tomorrow was like, we're firing AUI. You're the only option.
Yeah.
Like, obviously we won't pay you as much as streaming does because you're a billionaire.
Yeah.
But, like, right below that, we can, they pay pretty well. And then so it's like, would you consider it?
I think at this point in my streaming career, since I've done this so long, I think I would actually do it just for fun,
Okay, like for the plot.
Yeah, for the plot, Like, I know it's probably bad for my career not streaming, but I would still do it for just to see.
Okay.
Because I genuinely think coaching seems like something that's fun. I might be terrible at it, but you never know until you try, right?
I will say about the job is you learn on the job.
Yeah.
Nobody, I think, has ever really learned how to be a coach, if that makes sense. Like, none of us went to school for it or, like, studied anything.
True,
you just kind of showed up and did it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, you had, like, some competitive things. Like, I'm sure you understand what competitive players go through to a certain extent, at least.
That's true.
You understand the grind, like, the mindset that you have to get into.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of it, right? It's just connecting with people.
Yeah. All right, let's hope Falcons do ask then. And you got my hopes up here.
Well, but you would
Amar,
only,
if you're listening.
you would only consider like a top 6 team, though,
That's
right?
the thing. That's like you said. I don't. I don't know if I can coach a team from the ground up.
Yeah.
I already need him to be kind of good, you know, and hopefully carry my coaching.
I see.
Somehow. And we got a little pause, huh? Yeah. Ag Sanking online. Here we go. Time for them blasting. I mean, this game is absolutely a stomp here. So after a game like this,
Yeah.
as a coach, what do you gotta humble your team a little bit, or what's the plan going into
No,
game 2?
that's the thing. Like,
Go with the vibes. Or
our
what?
team is super OP now because
Yeah.
everybody understands. Like, I'm gonna say the same thing I said for the past 4 years, which is like, in a best of 3, you have to calm yourself. You don't want to get too hyped, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to shit on Kyle here,
Yeah,
but a lot
he
of
was
his
right
like, his
about
things, but his things were always like. I mean, he said that about
Nice kill.
Nico,
There
baby,
we
but
go.
his teams would also always pop up during.
Yeah, I bet.
So you gotta chill a little bit. It's more just like, all right, act like you've been there.
Yeah.
There have been a lot of series where teams have like gone really hype off of game 1 win and then they get stomped in 2 games in a row. So
Yeah. No, gotta keep your emotions a bit in check. But I
Yeah.
think Liquid are experienced enough. They're gonna be fine.
yeah, guys like Nisha and Boxy don't really get that high,
No.
anyways. So then like it's pretty chill.
Yeah. And Mickey, I feel like it needs to be something. He's high sometimes. I hear him in the
Yes.
comms. Holy
He's
moly.
by far our most like active guy.
Yeah.
Is there anybody from my team that you don't like playing pubs with? And you can be honest here.
Yeah, no, 100%. I will be honest. Well, we had the Mickey Smurf incident. I don't know if that counts.
Yeah.
You know, that was a big hub. But no, I still like playing with Mickey. Honestly, your team is actually pretty nice to play with. I can't say
I see.
I don't dislike anybody. It's almost every other team I dislike somebody, but no, with your team, we're
Is
cool.
there one player you would delete from pubs? Not from pro play,
One
just
player
from pubs.
delete from? I mean, bro, everybody wants to delete 9 class from pubs.
That is true.
You know that.
Did you see? Actually, I think it was at this event. His handshake with KJ. It's very funny.
Oh, I love that.
It's very
That
funny.
was so funny. KJ denied. For those who didn't see it, last blast, guys. KJ denied 9 class a handshake. That was.
Yes.
I don't think they like commented on it too much, but that
No,
was so
it's
spicy.
very funny.
I loved it. It's just fuck it. Why not?
Do you take pub shit that seriously?
Nah.
Okay.
I do want to meet Ducalis at this event later today, though.
Do you have an incident with him?
Yeah.
Okay, what was he?
Two incidents, I think.
Okay.
Nah, I mean, it's not much, just like general flame. I just want to confront them, and not in a physical way, of course. I'm not a
course.
psychopath.
Of course.
I just want to say, what's your problem, little bro?
Yeah.
Okay, bro, and not little bro. That was a bit too demeaning.
Who was the?
We don't have to get into the beef right now, I just want to... We're just going to have a conversation. That's
Oh,
all.
Mickey's dead.
Ay.
Spicy.
But honestly, I'm not that mad about it. It's whatever,
Okay, without giving me any details,
Yeah.
who do you think was a bigger fault? Do you think it's like a 50-50 thing? You can.
I think he was being a bigger asshole, and then I
Okay.
reacted emotionally to it.
Okay.
So take of that what you will,
I see.
Yeah.
So it took 2 to tango there.
Yeah, of course. It always does in a way.
Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm taking Roche now, stealing it. This is a little bit of a sneaky sneak. Are they not going to see this?
No, it doesn't look like we.
Oh boy. So if you're wondering why the screen is black, is because you guys, it's like, so the players can't look in.
Oh.
So it's new technology. Didn't exist
see.
before.
New tech. We couldn't do this before.
No. Well, this was a classic Spirit comeback move. I'm a little scared now.
They're good.
Yeah, that was really good.
They're really annoying at finding moves.
Yeah.
Where I think most teams don't find moves.
Yeah. They stack the camps. Troll is looking very big. Again, though, I do think Lifestealer is fine. I hope Mickey will itemize an Ags, though. I see some Lifestealers still buying it, but it doesn't give the disarm anymore, right?
Yeah.
The Ags. It's still pretty good, though, I think. Just to, hide.
How are you as like a Yules fan?
Oh, I'm a big Yules fan. The item in general is just amazing, I think. What do you mean? Who's buying Yules, though?
I think Mickey is.
Oh, he is?
He has a queued up.
Oh, okay, that's a wild one. I think I saw obviously Duracho buy it, I think. If you remember that game. He bought it against Ursa,
He was
maybe.
buying it all the time.
Yeah, but it is good, yeah.
It was against Spirit, actually.
Yeah. I think I asked, though. It was 33's idea. I asked him. But, still.
Oh,
Oh, they got a kill on the side, though.
goodbye, Miposhka.
Yeah.
How broken would Sand King be if his Sandstorm gave vision all around it?
Yeah. Yeah, I already have problems with that hero. It's good. It's okay enough. Don't worry about it.
It doesn't need more?
No. I'm tired of this hero. Hey, that's a big jump. That is a big jump. Oh, Nisha.
All our gold is gone.
Yeah. Liquid have, Spirit have closed the gap.
Been punished twice. Back-to-back deaths.
Nice coming here though. I feel like it's different than watching from home for sure. Like I can. I mean, collapse sitting right there. It's only 10 meters, you know. It's some different vibe, you know. It feels more real. And also you're here, of course, you know, like it's.
It would be really nice if, like, because I like blast events, but it'd be cool if they could do lands.
Yeah. Yep. They could. I mean, they're capable. I think they do it for other games, so they could do it for Dota as well in the future.
When's the last LAN you went to?
It wasn't that long ago.
It was TI?
I guess so. Yeah, I just started to think of it. It was TI. I went to like Dream League, but that's not a LAN, right? This is the studio again.
Would you consider going to like? Did you consider going to Raleigh or anything?
It's so far, and I don't like traveling. But I was considering Raleigh. Yeah, that's the one I was considering for sure. I do think was that a good one in your opinion?
Yeah, the NA crowd was really nice actually.
Yeah, and the crowd did actually seem good. Nice kill there. Nice kill.
I think the crowd was good, and like, I hope NA gets a few more events. Because I feel like things are very Eurocentric already as it is.
Yeah, maybe a bit too much. It's true. It's true. Well, but part of the reason why I didn't go was like Raleigh. Where's that? I don't even know where that is. Like if it was like New York or Texas or something. I mean, Texas is not a city, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get it.
Maybe I would do it. More inclined to go.
Oh, he just went straight BKB. That's
yeah, I mean, I think once you're having a bad game like this, maybe he just has to. The Timber will just eat him alive otherwise. Yule, okay, and he's buying the axe. Okay, so Mickey's build is looking approved here. I like it. He's just being annoying versus a troll. When Yotoro is locked in like this, though, he's the scariest carry to play against. He's the one I can believe can 1v9 in a game like this. Maybe, you know, maybe.
Not a satanic believer?
No. No, but yes, I am actually, but not in the mental strength when you're behind type of thing. Not in that way. What's my chat saying over there, Blitz? I can't even see them. Are they saying anything?
More events. Okay. GeoGuessr Pro. They're saying Kikona a lot.
Kikona. Yeah, because we're talking about Rally. For them. I also started dual streaming on YouTube, so I have 2 chats now.
Oh, are you streaming on YouTube right now? Is this the second one?
Yeah, you can click the tab.
Wait, how do I?
The mouse is really high sensitivity. There it is.
Oh, you are.
There's 2,000 viewers on YouTube as well. I got a own chat there. I check in on them every now and then, you know.
What is like? Why did you decide to coast or like dual?
I feel like why not? You know, I saw Sing Sing doing it for a while now, so I was like, I'll try it, and I did it a few days ago. And honestly, I really enjoyed having the YouTube stream because they were like excited, like it was my first stream ever. Like they didn't know I was streaming on Twitch.
They were less jaded than Twitch.
They were not so jaded, yeah.
I feel like Twitch people are just battle hardened. You know, they've seen it all.
They are pretty battle hardened on Twitch, you know.
There was no timing for them, and now there kind of is.
Yeah.
I think it should still be okay, and I think like we should scale fine, but like scaling into AA is always a little bit sus.
True. Yeah.
Like the hero is just the best like killing hero. Yeah, it's like anybody can die to AA, right?
Yeah. No, it's true. It's kind of they fell into the trap of complacent about late game thing, you know. You're gonna go a little bit on Laurel here. Try to force BKB. Nice. And Stampede. That's good. Now...
No, I think they're gonna jump us.
No, but I think this should be a good fight still. Let's see it though. They need to be able to kite a little bit more. Oh, that's a nice stun though. Never mind. The jump came and Mickey, no!
I think we're too late on global.
A little bit, yeah. Wow. I thought that looked like such a like...
No, we used too many...
Bait and move back move.
We shouldn't have used Kunkka, I think.
Yeah. Needed to be faster probably there. Wow, I thought he would get out there maybe. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, okay, that was not good. I'm sorry to get your hopes up, Blitz. I felt like that might have been good.
It's okay. I knew as soon as like... Because it's just an awkward angle.
It was. Well, very awkward spot. No, yeah.
For quite a long time now.
Do you think is this choke or is this just like Spirit are that good? Maybe.
I think they're really good at what they do.
Yeah, nice kill. Godlike Saberlight. Oh no, he's about to gift it away though.
That's Gem too.
Oh, that's a big swing. All right, now we have a game on our hands though. Because if this game state was like this without like Liquid kind of giving it away to Spirit, I would say Liquid are still in a good spot to win. You know?
Yeah.
The question is if mentally they can do it here. Roche 2, oh my, okay. They're gonna maybe try to contest, they have power shots.
you are gonna lose Roshan for the
Let's
second time this
see.
game without Sand King
I
to
mean,
fight it.
SVG is saying they're gonna lose Roshan. Are you sure, SVG?
Now
Oh, the nullifier. Okay, he's getting away on Nisha though. Big, come on, Yule. Not terrible, not terrible. Let's see the turnaround. Come on. Radan got one. Buyback on him? No. Mickey really needs like a random kill here somehow. Oh. They got him, they got him. Okay. Now what? They're low. Look, Collapse almost dead. He's TPing out. No, denied. Nice force
Wow,
staff.
that's a great force.
Yeah, holy shit. Nisha needs help. Nah, he dead. That's a rough death, but still fine fight. Maybe if they survive a little longer. You know what I don't like? Why does Boxy not have Shard? I'm not a big fan of that. Miposhka might die here. Nice. Do you like that? I'm not. I really rate the Windrunner Shard really highly.
I think it's very value. What did he go though? I mean, the force staff.
A force staff was value.
That was pretty goated.
I think he's going force staff into BKB is what I saw right now. Okay, good. Now Roche is switch sides already.
Boxy's copiuming that the next one will go to him, the shard.
Yeah, that's. I think that's toxic support mindset right there. guys, the 45-minute tormentor.
It's coming. Don't worry.
Yeah. Fuck that, dude.
Just play it late.
Yeah. I mean, now that Lifestealer has Axe, isn't he almost untouchable? We'll see though.
Oh.
Oh, Lauren's gonna scout it. Torrento. Scary.
It's good torrent.
Oh, he raged. He
Oh,
got scared.
Kind of spooky.
Oh boy, this is too scary.
We don't
Wow,
have
what a
enough.
tense Roche.
I mean, they're gonna be all 5 up.
Yeah, all 5 versus 5 again.
At BKBs.
Did they have they have global? Global is up.
We have all spells.
Yeah. Oh my. How do you approach this fight on Liquid? Are you supposed to initiate or are you supposed to wait? Spirit are smoking around already. Can they read this? Insania is like semi-reading it. Oh, he did read it, but it's Boxy reading it actually. I don't think he needs
Boxy's
buyback here.
dead.
He's gem lost as well. He has buyback though. He has to press it. I think there's no choice. That's such a good nullifier by. Is Kunkka that got it or what?
It must be.
It's so good.
BKBs do arrive for Liquid, however. BKBs immediately gonna buy back.
Yeah, buyback.
It's too late.
No, Sanking. Saber
He missed the stun.
the
He missed the
magician.
stun.
The magician.
Who got the Aegis?
Nobody. Mickey got it, but I don't know how good this is looking because Box he's dead on Saberlight. Global and run. I mean, okay, let's see. That's weird. Oh boy. Nisha, Giga trouble. He underestimated them. Ah, this nullifier versus X. It's getting cooked. Die back, Boxy. Buy the shard, Boxy. Come on, right now. I mean, you have the gold.
That's just beautiful spell casting from Spirit.
Spirit's so good.
Couldn't pick up the Aegis 'cause Radon's just stuck in the ult.
I mean, the Saberlight, and when Saberlight starts to steal the Aegis, the hopes go up, you know? Like, it has worked before.
Did we lose Aegis as well?
Yeah, no, yes. Yes, they lost Aegis, I think. Mickey
Okay.
had it for only a second. I mean, deny the troll Aegis so he doesn't end the game. Sure, you can stall a bit longer, but you lost quite a bit of gold. Damn. This, I want to remind everybody, this game was 12-0 for Liquid at start. Rough.
We don't have glyph. We do
Yeah,
have
got
glyph.
one glyph, yeah. The banner is down. They got the banner.
Probably getting.
MKB, oy.
They're probably
Man,
getting
so
1
strong.
Rex.
Yeah, 100%. So nice. My favorite rune top when you're playing any Radiance hero, that illusion rune for Mickey there is going to be value. If you can see it spotted. Yeah, I don't think they're going to go second lane, right? No way. Cappy the capitalist. Wow, Spirit really are an impressive team. I would have counted any other team out earlier.
No, they're really fucking good at what they do.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this move. Spirits. They smoked back into the base and will catch
Whoa.
Saberlight
Oh,
Didn't see it.
cut into a rough kill. No buyback. This might be 2 racks now. Did Mickey get the illusion rune? I don't think he got it. Oh, it matters a lot because you can cut 2 waves for a minute.
In the latter half of this game, back out, smoke,
Another
go
glyph
back
fuse that
in.
tells me they
Take
might
one
want to
lane
defend here, but I don't know.
And
How?
Liquid stumbling, not finding
It's not the
their
easiest
ground
fight.
whatsoever.
They're gonna go on niche.
Oh, nice BKB Anisha. He reacted. Now we have to kill Collapse.
Oh, we use global.
Stampede. Oh, the global before the Stampede. Oh, a good infest. Wasted BKB Baradan. But man, what is that damage? Okay, they're gonna focus Radan. He does not have Aegis. Come on, nice shackle. They need more damage though.
Yes,
no,
Satanic.
you can't beat the Satanic.
You can't beat the Satanic.
You just can't. Oh, these Yules are so toxic. Mick is dead.
All right, my friend. I think we have lost.
All right, cheer him up. Hopefully, good game too. Then.
It'll be okay.
Yeah.
We had good moments in this game.
You did.
We'll be all right.
Thanks for coming, man.
Of course, dude.
Yeah. Say bye, chat. They'll say bye in 30 seconds. Yeah. Blitz is taking a leave. I mean, maybe Liquid can still turn this. They haven't tapped out, but it's not looking good. Wow, what a comeback by Spirit. I feel bad, you know, like Blitz stuck around and everything, and I thought they were gonna get a dub, and now I don't know, dude. What can you do, man? What can you do? Ay. Can't beat the Satanic. What can you do? Well, I mean, kudos to Spirit. They played this really well. That is impressive how they managed to stop the bleeding from the lanes and just not care. It just seems weird to me. Maybe Yule Lifestealer is just not that good. I'm not sure. Is that really the problem, though? I feel like it should be good in a lot of situations, too.
Didn't see the opportunity, Liquid.
I do not like the box. I mean, I'm trying to think of things they could have itemized different to make a difference, right? Because that's all you really can't change. Play-wise, it's hard to analyze because Spirit are playing really well, not getting caught. Okay, we got a repeating crossbow. I never take this crippling crossbow. Sorry, I never take this neutral item because I don't know what it does. Does it pierce BKB? Then maybe it's good. I haven't even tested that. That's something I should know. Oh boy, oh boy. They're up here though. Let's see. They found Rue. Nice blink stomp though. Big problem. Nice epicenter. Come on. Global is gonna end now. They're kiting the troll. Boat on nothing. BKB on nothing. Radan BKB the boat. He thought it was enemy team. Oh my god. The boat was so good, convincing Radan that it was an enemy boat. What the hell? Oh, but the ulti. Help! Oh, the BKB. Nisha's fine. They're controlling Radan. They might kill him. Boom! He's dead. Okay. Okay. Blitz got some hope at least. As you guys can see by the movement behind us, everybody else thinks it's over, but I'm telling you guys, this game is not over. It ain't Jover till the Jover. Yeah, one more, again, one more. Beautiful. Am I supposed to be biased when I'm sitting right behind Spirit? I don't know. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, but I'm excited about the comeback if they can make it happen. The shackle, come on. Ba-boom bam. The stun? Oh, okay. This is so deep. Saberlight. Oh, the infest! What a crazy infest, dude. Seriously. He was 1 HP. They even wasted Glyph here to try to kill him with the towers. Now he can push a bit, potentially. AA Blast missed. They're crumbling. Spirit are doing the good old Liquid crumble. Okay. Okay, we got a game. Liquid just did it for content, guys. Now we have a goddamn game. I think Timbersaw really needs like a refresher, I think, eventually. Like, he needs to work on it. Maybe, I feel like even now you should maybe buy a refresher because it's so important, these BKBs. Hey, Owen, what's up, brother? Hey, man, hey, man.
Hello.
You came in.
Am I live? Hello?
Yeah, you're live. 30 seconds behind, but they're pogging,
But
but
you're
not
30
at you.
seconds behind.
Yeah, I have to be, because they're 30 seconds
Oh,
behind too.
they're pogging, but not at me.
Not
Okay,
at you,
yeah,
I'm
thanks
so-
for pointing
they're
that out.
pogging
Yeah,
at the yeah, you don't want your ego to
Yeah.
inflate it.
Hey, what? You scared Blitz off? He was here, wasn't he?
Yeah, he thought they lost, so he left. He just left. Thought they were gonna.
No,
call
he
GG.
didn't.
I'm not joking.
Well, he's just like, well, he was actually like,
He was
not-
here, and then 35 minutes in, when they were getting high ground, he's like, "All right, I'll see you later," you know. But
I mean,
now
there's a chance they're gonna win.
I know, right? I know. It's epic.
Yeah.
Now how much? I mean, it's hard to read from. Is 11K? Yeah, you're a little bit taller. You can see better. This is very winnable. How was the vibes backstage? Were people believing, or they thought it was over?
No, the panel's ready to come back. I mean, understandably so.
Yeah,
Right?
of
It did look
course.
kind of rough. It looked like Yatoro was just going to run away with this game.
Yeah, usually when
Yeah.
when the team is ahead, like Liquid was, and then they throw it, it's very hard to come back
Yeah,
again. You know.
But there's a chance now.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
like
ch- I
it,
mean,
I like it.
what do you think? Is this troll going to win or is he going to lose?
Now they're pogging at you. Just
Yeah,
so-
that's very nice.
Yeah, there we go. That's how.
Oh, I see you with the little brackets. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, yeah. That's very nice.
So is Blitz coming back?
No.
He just left.
Not now. Yeah,
No.
he was here for 35 minutes.
He was. I
That
honestly,
was
that's
longer
fair
than
play.
any other coaches had sat with me.
No, that is
That's-
fair. Yeah,
that's okay for
He's a
me.
good lad.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
a good lad.
It was positive. He was very insightful.
Yeah.
Talking about how to be a coach and whatnot.
Oh yeah, that's
It
cool.
doesn't seem like an easy job.
I imagine very stressful.
Yeah.
Very stressful. Right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, luckily Liquid came into this event. They won the last one, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
That's kind of chill. That's kind of chill. You were there, right, too?
I was, yeah.
Yeah.
I was in Blackie, yeah.
Yeah, you were.
That was a good one.
Of course. How you doing otherwise, Owen? It's been a while since you've been on stream, I guess. Last blast.
Yeah, no, I was in Blackie.
You were, yeah.
What do you
That's
mean?
true.
That was only a week ago.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
you're right.
it's not that long ago.
Okay, okay, that's true. That's true. Not so long. Now you're doing good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, doing good.
Yeah, you got a little sick there, Valaki.
I did. Yeah, Valaki knocked me out.
Yeah.
I had to, on the last day, right? I did game one of like the lower bracket, and then I had
And
to
then
call
you-
it quits.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't want to put the viewers through the pain of listening to my dying voice.
Yeah. I just put them through it. I was also
Yeah.
getting sick. Oh, good burst.
Oh,
Kite. Nice.
oh he's ulted. He's ulted.
Yeah, yeah, he's ulted. Oh, but he didn't have anything to lash to.
So he's able to run still.
Yeah. Boom. Come on. He has BKB still.
I mean, can the troll get back in on the fight or no?
Wasted both, maybe? They're kiting so well on Liquid. The epicenter. They're doing it. Wait, where's Sableye going? I don't know.
He's getting
The center
collapsed.
is
He's
getting
just kind of
holding
handling him.
Yeah. Yule himself. Where is he? Infest? Nice
Whoop.
save. What a
The
fight.
cold
Come
feet.
on.
Oh.
No. No, Liquid are crumbling. No.
Oh no, Mickey's got to run.
Yeah, no, he can't.
Oh,
he can't.
no.
The troll has got him. Big Sableye stun
That-
for nothing.
Ain't gonna work.
They have all buybacks, but...
Oh, and the hex.
Oh, that fight was teetering, Owen.
Yeah, I remember Dan played that really nice, right?
did.
Because he BKB'd an ulted super early,
Yeah.
but then he still found a way to get back in on the fight and still
Yeah.
clean up. Like that
He-
was pretty top stuff from Radan.
For sure. Liquid might maybe like overcommitted on the wrong targets there. Like maybe they just had to bait out Radan, you know, before committing so much on the Kunkka.
Yeah, and he collapse soaked up a lot of stuff there.
Yeah,
just
he
getting
did.
in on top of the SK.
Yeah, he stopped SK's whole
Yeah.
play. It was so well played. If only he latched here on Troll and ran downhill, that would have been so big.
Yeah, how come he didn't? I guess that timber chain away
Right
sort
there.
of brought him out of vision, so
Yeah.
that Radan doesn't see Nisha anymore.
Yeah,
with
exactly.
the sort of the latch on range of the battle trance.
That was unfortunate. And here the fight already feels a bit cooked. I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems desperate for sure.
It's a good game.
Yeah,
it's a good game.
great
It's a good game.
Good way to
It
kick off
didn't
the...
look like it was going to be a good game in like
No.
the first 20 minutes, right? It was
Not
like,
at all.
whoa.
Not at all.
And then like 15 minutes later, it was like, okay, then it looked like Spirit were going to stomp.
Yeah.
And now,
The high ground.
Yeah.
Okay, poke him, guys. Okay, the Yules are coming into effect here. Radan does not want to press BKB, so it's all good.
yeah, he's chilling right. He's got what, Aegis, and he's got Refresher Shard.
They got to keep like a silencer and a boxy buyback, but that's it. It's still looking rough. Still looking rough. And Roche is up soon. Soonish. Last time we casted together, though, and do you remember what we said about Roche? No, I'm just kidding. It was
No,
not.
you-
It was not.
Dude, I
The Aghanim Scepter.
My hands are up. You're absolutely right about
Nah,
that one.
it was not your fault either. It was.
I mean, I should
Valve's fault.
Honestly, well, you had it because the difference is obviously you'd played a lot of games, right, on the new
Yeah.
patch. I hadn't, and you've been in there on the front lines, and you're like, dude, there's no axe.
There's no
I just,
axe. I mean, I still look
There
for
wasn't.
it. But Valve just...
they never wrote about it.
No, they never.
They
They did
just
correct
removed it.
themselves eventually.
Did they?
Yeah, they did. They
What did
wrote
they do?
something like fixed bug where we forgot to say Axe doesn't spawn, you know, or some shit
Wait,
like
did
that.
they?
Yeah,
I
they
didn't see
did.
that one. What do you mean?
They did, yeah.
What do you mean they said fixed the
Yeah,
bug that they didn't say?
Not the exact
something?
words, but that was what they said, you know. It was obviously a bug. And
Yeah.
then they said, all right, this intended, you know.
Oh, but they did actually write something in I didn't see
They
that.
did,
okay.
yeah. They did, yeah. Eventually. And man, I was so schizophrenic for like 2 weeks. I was like constantly thinking,
Ah, you
this
should
time
have
it's gonna
doubted
spawn.
yourself.
This time it's gonna spawn.
One day they'll add it back in, and then
I think so.
you know.
But honestly,
they probably won't.
I'm
actually.
kind of glad it's gone. Yeah.
It was definitely like kind of an extra level of something that didn't really need to be there, right? It's like just have Roche, It drops this, then it drops this.
It's fine.
Do you really need to kind of alternate and have this kind of extra?
Yeah, it gets really complicated fast.
Yeah. Because then it just has that extra level, right, where teams are going to have to be like, well, let's not kill the Roche yet. We want it here, and then...
I don't like that kind of stuff either.
Even though it definitely got removed because it just inadvertently didn't get carried over when they moved the Roshan, and then they're like, yeah, we'll just leave it like that.
Yeah, I think so.
We don't want to try and make that work again, where it changes what it drops.
Fine, you know.
Which is fair.
Yes.
Which is fair.
That's how sometimes changes come about. One last Rax, one last hold. But this is where you can throw at the game for sure. The Troll is not the strongest late game hero. One, he doesn't love buying Refresher, right? He doesn't have only one BKB. Whoa. What's going on here?
But how come Troll doesn't like buying Refresher?
He's just so low. He's the lowest int gain of all
that
heroes,
is
I think.
true. That is fair.
I don't know, this doesn't look good actually for some reason. Help?
The mid guy's just dead.
Mikis is dead. He didn't get to use
He
Abyssal
don't have.
or
Yeah,
anything.
it's buybacks. That's game.
Wait, doesn't that buyback?
No, it's cooldown.
Oh my god, what a bad fight.
He just died at the front. They couldn't
Epicenter?
save him.
They both so fast on the BKB. They might be able to finish Rodan once, but that's about it. Epicenter is doing a lot of damage. Oh, Mickey didn't get Abyssal or anything.
And Nisha's, he's 200 gold short of buyback.
Wow, that was...
But it's pretty game anyway, because there's no Sanking either.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's game for sure.
Yeah.
GG's, wow. Liquid, must say, a rough throw for them, I will say, for game one here.
And it's it's kind of like the double throw, right? Because they nearly kind of brought it back after letting it drift away, and then they lost anyway. So
That's painful.
you kind of get hit twice in the face with a loss like this.
Can they mentally recover after this, you think?
Oh, I think so.
You think so? Yeah.
I think so.
I believe in them.
You know,
too.
they just got to be like...
Blitz seemed like a chill guy, you know. He's here, he was like,
Yeah, what was the
fine.
vibes?
It's
was
fine.
It's
all good,
Okay.
you know?
It's a game one.
Yeah.
You know, it's a game one.
Yeah, it's this game one. Spirit know that too. They're not gonna get... Look, they're not too happy or anything, you know, coming back here.
Yeah, that was good though. That was good. I doubted them at the start. I was like, this Troll, I don't like this hero. Probably it's going to be useless. I was like, Bounty. It's like people aren't really playing Bounty.
I was
Why
also
Bounty?
100% on board of Liquid's draft.
And then they crushed it.
Yeah,
They had
my Spirit always surprised me, especially Yatoro, what he can do with certain heroes at certain times. I'm like, no way I could do this. Like some players I can watch, like no flame to Skeeter. He's literally number one.
Here we go.
But if I see Skeeter play like Tide Hunter carry,
or his
I'm
Bristle
like,
back, I get.
yeah,
I'm
like, I can do that.
Yeah.
You know, I can make. But when I see Yatoro play, I can't do that. You know, I don't know how he played this game and didn't like relentlessly feed when they were 5k gold behind. Skeeter is still very good, though, I'm just saying. But he's just not the same playstyle. Doesn't fit me so well.